Hello. Get ready with me to go over to our friend's house and have dinner. And maybe play some games. I never wear makeup anymore though, so I use like any excuse out of the house to do something with my face. Okay. There's like a buffering period after every time you take off your glasses. Okay, we're washing our hands. I just started skincare like not that long ago, so I'm gonna jump right into it, you know? Okay, let's see. Might not work. I need some space for my hair right now. Okay, so we're gonna use this Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. Put your hair down. Make sure you use it. Okay, well, my name's Nicole. For those who don't know me, which I'm sure most of you do because it's mostly my friends up on here while I'm embarrassing myself. Okay, we're gonna do the Fenty Beauty Skin Eavesdrop Skin Tint. I love the bottle on this one. I live in Bend, Oregon now, but I'm from San Diego, specifically Chula Vista. I did spend every summer as a kid growing up here though, so I'm kind of from here. Kind of from here, kind of from San Diego. I mean, best of both worlds, right? No Chargers, except for LA now. I moved up here about 5 years ago, but like I said, I used to come up here every summer as a kid. After I graduated from San Diego State, go Aztecs, with a communications degree. My brother moved up here when he was 15, and he told me to come visit when I was 23 or 24, and I fell in love with his friends, literally. My boyfriend was one of his really good friends. Sorry, brother, but he's wonderful, and it all worked out. Okay, what's next? Focus. We are gonna do some. How crazy do my under eyes look today? Not too bad. We're not doing anything crazy. Okay, we're gonna do some bronzer. So I visited for about a year, jumping right back into my story. Came up as much as I could. I think I visited like 5 times that year. And I was like, yep, this is where I need to be. And then COVID hit. 2020 is when I graduated from San Diego State. And I didn't get to walk because they weren't doing anything because of COVID. So I moved up here in October of 2020. And I actually did end up walking in 2021. They did like a double thing for graduating in 2021 and 2020. So that was cool. My mommy was there. And we actually lost my mom this year, which really sucks. But she did live in San Diego, so I'd go down and visit every couple years, or a couple times a year, excuse me. Yeah, I moved here in 2020, made a bunch of friends, and met the love of my life. It was incredible. Can I help you? You stink. You're a stinky dog. Oh, what time is it? It's probably time for steroids and the cheese. Hold on 1 second. Hey, baby. Do you mind giving Chris some meds? And I was working at Mercedes for like 5 years, 4.5 years, and I had to quit there because it was toxic, and they pulled some stuff that I just couldn't do it. So now I'm just taking my time. I'm hoping to find a job that I really love, and doing some passion projects like this, which is just a way for me to be creative, which I love. And I also started my own business, Nikki's Crafting Content, which is like document creation, graphic design. I'm making some really fun tarot card designs right now that I'm going to put up on my Linktree if people want to buy them. They're like custom made, different like professions and different things like the fiance, the bartender, the tattoo artist, the lash tag, the hairstylist, all that. So that's fun. And doing a lot of crafting. I have been working since I was 16, so I feel like I also was the first person in my family to go to college, and that was super important to my mom and my grandma. So I was really focused on working full time and going to school, and so I feel like I never really got a chance to learn what my hobbies were, what I like to do, because all I ever did was go to school and go to work. And I always worked myself up to pretty stressful, long-hour jobs. So I feel like now at 31, I'm rediscovering who I am, what I like to do, what my passions are, what my hobbies are or should be, you know? And I love crafting. I've been doing like different kits from Craft Club, and like I'm making a carpet right now. I also do the stained glass painting. If you look on my page, there's a video of that. This is what I'm looking for. Now I'm gonna do, I don't know if I showed you guys the blush. It's the Say, and it's in Lady. Okay, I am by no means a makeup artist. Okay, I feel like I'm like pretty decent at makeup, but so I'm not pretending to be. And we're just doing something not too bad. This is the Matte Loose Powder Foundation Natural Ivory from Bare Minerals. I like this one. It's like more of like a light. It doesn't like take too much kind of thing. What else? I have 2 cats and 2 dogs. My dog, his name is Grizzly, and he's almost 10. I got him in San Diego with an ex. And my cat, Shadow, is like 11. I also got him with that ex in San Diego. Thank God he's gone. And then my boyfriend's dog, Monty, is 5. She's the bigger dog. My dog is a Pompu, a Pomeranian poodle. And I love him. He's just a sweet little boy. He is he's hypoallergenic, so he doesn't shed, which is wonderful. But with all the other pets, there's still a lot of hair. Monty is a rescue from TJ. My dog, Grizzly, I got him from a friend who had a Pomeranian poodle and they had puppies. Best $100 I ever spent, you know? And then Monty's rescue from TJ. She came from Street Dog Hero here in Bend. So she's a mix of a lot of things. My boyfriend did like one of the other owners from the same, what's it called? Same group of puppies. Her sister, whatever, brother, basically, I can't speak apparently. He did the 23andMe, and my boyfriend found out from them like what it came out to be. Because it was like mostly Staffordshire Terrier and Whippet, I want to say. American Staffordshire Terrier and Whippet. She's wicked fast. She's so cute and funny and weird. And my cat, Shadow, is like the dawn of the house. He like runs the household, you know? Nobody fucks with him. He's so sweet, especially now as he's gotten older. He just wants to love. And then our last cat, Smokey, he's such a weird cat. I know like all cats are weird, right? Like we're just cats. But he is like extra freaking weird. He was my mom's cat that I got her for Valentine's Day one year. She was kind of lonely. And unfortunately, when we lost her, well, it's unfortunate that we lost her. It's fortunate that we got him. He brings a lot of love, and this looks crazy in the camera. It looks good in the mirror. What's happening here? Brings a lot of light and love and happiness and laughs into the house, which we needed after we lost our mom. So we are super thankful and grateful to have him. But he has like the weirdest meow. He like, it's like super raspy. You can like barely hear it. Like if you had music on or anything, you would not be able to hear it. Everything's like the legs. After I just said it doesn't look icky. Yeah, so that he like lays with his legs open all the time. He really is weird. Like, what is he leaving space for? We don't know. He's so silly. And he used to be like terrified of anything. And now he's like going outside the yard and shit. Like he's a daredevil. Oh boy. He's super soft, like a dark gray. He feels like plush all over. And he's so weird. He loves like a real rough pet. Like he wants you just fucking petting him, and he gets all like, I love him. He's so cute. Okay. I was hot. I'm a hot. My boyfriend and I told all the time. I was like, we were trying to cook me alive, dude. I'm a fan girl, you know, especially when I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, bruh, I want it to be a wind tunnel up in there. Boy, oh boy. Okay, what are we doing? My eyebrows are already kind of like, they were slicked up. Boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm using the combat gel. Actually, I got this on TikTok shop from that creator with the red hair, big booty. Y'all know who I'm talking about? She's like in the army or something, and she made this combat gel for hair, like on your head. And then, as far as I know, this just came out. I don't know. I just saw it for your eyebrows, and I actually really like it. It doesn't really get like flaky or anything, which is cool. We love that. We love that. And it's pink. That's always a plus. Okay, and then I have like a little makeup pencil in here. Are you still recording? Hi. Okay, what else about me? I'm born on September 23rd, 1994. And hello. So I'm actually on the day that Virgo ends and Libra begins, which is called the cusp of beauty. So that's cool. I feel like I am a good representation of both. What is it? Here we go. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in brunette. love to read. Love to read. I read every single day. I'm on Fable. Anybody who's a reader and is on Fable or isn't on Fable, you should get on Fable. And if you are on Fable, you should add me. But I love me some fantasy reads. I love thriller or mystery. I really love like everything. I'm really like I love documentaries. I love true crime stuff like that. But I mostly read fantasy. Where are my Throne of Glass girlies up there? Because Throne of Glass is my fucking Roman Empire, bro. I'm obsessed. I love Throne of Glass. I love Fourth Wing. I love Avatar. I love Quicksilver, Gods and Monsters. I just read her new one that just came out, and I'm like, how fucking dare you? And on that, no, and she just dropped it, which means we have to wait like 1 to 2 years to figure out what the heck happens. No spoilers over here, okay? I'm reading Nightshade right now, which seems pretty interesting, but I'm not like 100% locked in yet. Before that, I read Anathema. That series, fire. I really like that. I really like dark romances too. Or like, what about Phantasma? Fire. That trilogy? No, it's a duology. Yeah, those are really good. I loved Phantasma. I loved Quicksilver. I loved Ballad of a. Oh God, it's been a minute. The new one just came out. No, the new one of Quicksilver just came out. Brimstone. I haven't read Brimstone yet, but Quicksilver was really good. There's another one. I'm sure someone will know. The Ballad of something. It's about dragons and stuff. That one was really good. It was long, but I love that. I've read 46 books this year so far, which is great because my goal was 50, and we're not even in February. So we out here. Okay, what else? So it's sweating. Maybe like a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do like the full thing. I'm not gonna do like concealer and all that, you know. So let's just keep it simple. This is the Tarte Ladies Night palette. So I mix this like highlighter one and this white for under my. Yeah, don't judge me, okay? I actually use my makeup. Who's y'all's favorite content creator? I love Avery Woods. I love Alex Haven. Amazing, sweet. I love Nina Poole. I was going to tell you guys about one of the Nina Poole hacks, and I don't remember, but I actually use, which really does freaking work. Nina Poole is awesome. I like a lot, so. And also when I'm recording, I feel like I lose all my brain cells, and I just can't remember how to say things or how to talk or how to communicate. So me remembering right now is probably not high on the reality list, you know? And then I'm just gonna mix some like pink and brown. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. This is just, we are winging it. I used to do makeup all the time. In fact, I used to never go in the house without makeup. And now it's very, very rare that I wear makeup. I also used to have really bad acne though. I was on Accutane for 2 years in high school. And it worked. I'm not saying everyone should do it. I'm not. It's hard and it's not great for you, I'm sure, but sure did work. I'm just gonna do like some pink. I don't know. That might look crazy bad over here. Sweat already coming through, probably. I need a fan in here. I opened the window, but I thought that would be enough, but I guess cricket. Nah. Okay, hold on. Who went Black Friday shopping, and what did you guys get? I got like all my gifts for Christmas last night. While my boyfriend was snoring, and I was up scrolling as an unemployed person would, you know? Okay. We're gonna do the Hoola Original Bronzer. This is, does it have a name? Original. So, big brush. And we're just gonna put that where I put the bronzer in the first place. What else? I am Norwegian and Mexican, and indigenous and like other white. But I think we did the 23andMe thing, and it was like 50% Scandinavian, which is the Norwegian side. That's my dad's side. My grandparents' parents. So my great grandparents immigrated from Norway. On my dad's side, my papa's parents, and my grandma's mom. Actually, I think my grandma, I think came. That was her mom. I think they came from Mexico and came to San Diego, and that's where my mom and dad met. My dad also, they ended up moving to San Diego. My grandpa, there's actually a lot of history of my great grandpa on my dad's side, the Norwegian one. He like, I think they landed in like Ohio or something when they first came from Norway, and blush. They just started like building churches. He was a reverend, and they just started building churches. This is the feeling cheeky from this brand. I'm sure there's a way to say it, but GXVE. Maybe that's how you say it. I kind of just say something. Yeah. He built a bunch of churches going down from where they landed originally, going south, and ended up in San Diego. And was like, the weather here is freaking bomb. Why would we ever leave? So they stayed. My grandparents were born and raised in San Diego. Then my dad was born and raised in San Diego. And then I was born and raised in San Diego. And my uncle moved to Oregon for a job on my dad's side. And so my dad ended up following him when my parents split. And yeah, now they live in Arizona. They don't even live here anymore. And I live here now, which is crazy. Him and my stepmom live in Arizona. And actually, so does my nana. Actually, we just lost our papa this year, too. It's really sad. The older you get, the more people you lose. And it freaking sucks. But, anyways, but I love the people who are here. I hope my fan's not just blowing directly into this microphone. Love the people that are here while they're here, you know? This is the Sephora highlighter sparkling honey. Like, you have a pretty good rundown. You know, my boyfriend started dating, well, he started, like, you know, messing around before I moved up here, but only just barely. And then, I remember, like, going back to San Diego, and we FaceTime for hours, like, every single day. And I was like, I'm gonna marry this man. Matter of fact, I said that, mark my words, at the bar one time before we even had done the deed. We were just friends. We were friends for a little bit before when I would visit, and we were out in the back of Corey's, and I looked at him and I was like, you're the type of guy I'd marry. I'm gonna marry you one day. Women's intuition. It's never wrong. This is the Huda lip contour stain, Huda Beauty in Toasty Brown. This is the best stain I've been able to find so far that actually stays. Like those Wonder ones, they don't stay very well. They're really beautiful when you like pull them off. The colors are so natural and beautiful, but they do not stay. Where the Huda one, it does stay. The best I've found so far. I do like the Rare Beauty ones too, but it's different. It's like a gloss, and it like is so natural. Like it's just like a very natural tinted shade that you're left with after the gloss dries, which I like. It's just like a different vibe, and yeah. So yes, so when y'all see us getting married, just know the first thing I'm gonna say on my vows is I told you so. Excuse me. And then we dated on and off because he got scared because girls in his past did him dirty. You're lost. You dropped the bag, ladies. So we dated on and off for like 4 years, and then we were like pretty solid for like the last year. So we didn't break up for like a year, or like we weren't dating other people. We didn't like end things for the last year of us like just dating. So they were on and off for 3 years, solid for 4 years. But he didn't ask me to be his girlfriend until after 4 years. So 2 years ago. So I hate when people are like, "Oh, it's our anniversary. How long have you guys been together?" And I'm like, 2 years. But I'm like, that's my soulmate. That's my future husband. We've been at this shit for a while. It's really like 6, you know. So sometimes I'll be like, 2 to 6. And we lived together. We lived together since May, I want to say. But for 2 years before that, we spent like every weekend and holiday together. So we would switch houses like custody. So one weekend we'd be at his house, and then the next weekend we'd be at mine. And even before that, we were still kind of doing that. Maybe not every weekend, but he finally figured it out. I knew when I saw him, but he needed some time to figure out I wasn't a cheating, lying girl like some of his exes. I never do overline my lips. I just always have. It's just something I do. And now I'll put like a lipstick or lip gloss over this because then like that shade, the stain will still be there, but it makes it look more smooth. I also need to put some mascara on my lower lash. I love lash extensions. Lash extensions are like the best thing ever. It makes everything so easy. The one thing I will say though is I used to be like a eyeliner baddie. Like the wing was so like sharp it could cut. You know what I mean? Like that girl. And it's I can do one, but it's really just not the same. And it sucks because it's like trying to get it off, like and be careful with your eyelashes. It's just not worth it. So like I never. Where the heck is my mascara? I pretty much never wear it anymore because it's harder to do with eyelashes that are already on. I used to wear strip eyelashes. I used to be a whoa. These knees ain't what they used to be. Okay, I don't have mascara. What the heck? Um, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe some girls can do it, but I think it like hold your eyelash or hold the stuff down and okay. Really, ladies? Maybe. Aha. Can I put it away where it doesn't go? It's dangerous to try and do this in the phone. No. We are getting there. There's always one lash. There's always one single lash that does not want to cooperate. Dance break. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put. I think I do. I usually just do a gloss, but I think I'm gonna do. I used to be like a heavy MAC girly too, which I still love MAC, but I'm like the liquid matte lipsticks that don't transfer have like gotten had a hold on me. Now I do a lot of glosses, but the MAC like still transfers a bit, you know. This is the espresso martini. I thought I was using a different one, but this is what we're doing it is. Espresso martini from NYX Elf lip liner. Patrolling, riding dirty. I might do MAC this time now. What do I got over here? Dark opal. That sounds pretty. That looks like a red. I don't know if I'm that bold tonight. World. World looks like a pretty nudish pinky. It's a little dark, but it is fall. So you can get away with dark lip. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna do some spray. Really? Spray. Why would I keep? Okay, left of my all-nighter with K. I have a new one that's like a drippy one, but past me didn't want me to use it because she didn't put it back where it's supposed to go. And that was a big dot. Okay, that's the makeup, ladies. That's what we're working with. As good as it's gonna get. Okay, now we're gonna wash our hands and pick out something to do with my heart. I mean, honestly, the ponies, the pigtails are giving. They are. They're giving. Happy's right here. Maybe like this. And everybody else noticeable happy. They come out like right here. Rude. What's really rude is I'm 31 and my boyfriend is 39, and I have more gray hairs than him because I worry more. You know, anxiety. Okay, what are we working with? Oh, my hands are closed. I don't like the hickey. Okay, well, we know I can use it. I didn't make my bed today. I've been, it's not all depression, then. It's been a rough year, okay? I lost my mom in April. Another time, don't recommend. I lost my papa in November, actually, just passed. And, ended up quitting my job, which is scary. And now we're raw dog in life. I will say my boyfriend is incredible and wonderful and lovely and amazing, and true love does exist and good men do exist, but they are hard to come by. And I would not have survived this year, at least not being as good as I am. But it's still there. Nobody can cure grief. Nobody can cure depression, right? It's all about us and just working through it and with our brains. So that he has provided me with unwavering support and incredible, incredible love. And I'm so thankful for him and all my friends and family. And yeah. Come here. Here's the problem with the fan. Here. My dog's right there. I don't know if you can see her. She's never far from mom. She's going to bed. How about you, man? The dog's underneath the bed. Why don't they have like bars and clubs that play this music? You know, it's all this like dumb new stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like some of the stuff. My hair is serving though. You love that. What else? I have a brother who lives with me. I actually have two brothers. One is a half brother on my mom's side, and he does not live here. I'm not as close to him. And then I have a full blood brother, Anthony, or Tony. If you guys watched my cleaning vlog, you got to see him dance. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Um, yeah, I hated him until I turned 25. So anyone who's younger than 25 and doesn't get along with their siblings, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, I hated him. I mean, we always like picked on each other and fought as kids, and then as an adult, we just had like very different lifestyles, and I resented him for the fact that he could kind of just fuck off sometimes. And yeah, but then he asked me to come up and visit when I was 25, and it's all history. No, I love him very much, and he actually lives with us. So we have a 3-bedroom house, but it's kind of like split level. So serving late, you know. So when you walk in, it has like one little living room and like the garage, the guest bedroom, his bedroom, the laundry room, and it goes out to like the backyard. And then upstairs has like the big living room, the big kitchen, and the master bedroom, or the primary bedroom. And so me and my boyfriend have the primary upstairs, and obviously like we're both welcome upstairs, downstairs, wherever. But it's nice for him to like have his own little space. So he has like his own little like men's lounge, or like what's it called? Den. You guys know what I'm talking about. Again, when I start recording, I lose all education. Yeah, so he has like his own little den and everything, and his TV and everything down there, and his room and his own bathroom and everything like that. So we're all adults, we're all separate, but we're still together, and that's been wonderful, especially with losing our mom. Having him there, that's been great. So I love him, and I wish I had a sister, maybe a sister-in-law. Yeah, ladies, I need a sister-in-law. It's not a, you know, that all I can get along with. That's a cool lady. And yeah, so this is me getting ready. Oh, I guess I'll show you what I'm gonna wear. So okay. I like that cheap working I don't know how to Excel bush. I just got this cutie striped shirt from Target that's super comfy. I just want to keep it simple, you know. And then my millennial jeans, my skinny jeans. Why do they hate us? They had to come for skinny jeans. Rude, rude. And also, like, have you guys seen that TikTok where they're like, you're showing your age with your hand up when you dance? Nobody goes like this anymore. I'm like, bro, they ate with that one. They ate. I do be doing that. That's fucked up. Okay, one second. Okay, we're just keeping it simple, honestly. I'm here for it. Okay. Now I need the accessories. I might need to wear a bra with this. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. Should I do a belt on? No, because you're not gonna be able to see it. Oh, unless I do like a. Hell yeah. No, we're being comfy. I'm wearing I'm a gold girly, which this necklace is real gold. I almost never take it off. It has a little bit of my mom's ashes in it, and then a little butterfly and a cross. Because I always tell you to send me butterflies. So I don't even wear a necklace today. I'll probably just wear earrings, maybe some rings. Although I love my hand tattoos, and they're kind of like accessories themselves, you know. So we'll see. But I do love me a ring. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do earrings. Well, maybe earrings. I don't think I'm gonna do bracelets or rings this time. I want to like play games and chill and have like a fun night with my friends and not have to worry about pulling in everywhere, you know. Because I like to wear my bangles and maybe cling in, which sometimes I love, you know. I feel like that bitch. But other times not as much. These are so cute. Yeah. And Shein, girl. They have kind of stuff up their game, although I am an OG Shein girl, but they're got a little more expensive. but the quality also has gone up. So, you know, just like that, just like that. Okay, we're keeping it simple. This is what we're doing.